Welcome to your daily horoscope. This is a general reading for all star signs. So take what resonates, leave what does not. If you do need extra support and guidance with a personal reading, they're deeply transformational, mix of mindset coaching as well as psychic guidance. So do reach out. I'll put that booking link on here and down below. Let's dive in. So first up, let's have a look at the energies around you. We're going to be using the energy oracle. All right, this is flying out. Okay, there's a need for you to really trust yourself. You've got your third eye chakra coming out, your intuition. So how you feel about things, people, situations. And you got the thinking woman, which is being very practical, grounded, balanced, having a practical plan. So not being overly emotional about things. We're not going to be doing genders here, so guys, same kind of message. And you got the magician, so Spirit's reminding you that you're in charge of your life. Actions, choices, decisions you make. If you want to make something happen, you can. It can also be the right opportunities, resources, synchronicity happening to help you on your path. And you got your sacral chakra coming out, which is your emotional waters. So there is a need to manage your emotions and keep very grounded at this time. And you got a woman holding her heart here. So girls, open, ready for love, guys. This can certainly represent a love interest. Oh, you got the sun coming out. There's going to be these beautiful positive changes in your life. Things lining up for you. Okay, some of you feeling a little stuck and tied up. And Spirit's saying whatever you're feeling stuck and tied up about, you need to be a little bit more practical. So stop overthinking, come out of those emotional waters. Okay, there's some kind of contract coming in. It's going to be very balanced. It could be something through the legal system. Some of you buying, selling an asset. Could be a job contract coming in. Something to do with finances. And you got your solar plexus chakra coming out. A lot of your chakras coming out. There is a need to boost up your vitality, your health and wellness. For some of you, it's affecting how you feel about self and life, particularly if you're going through any health issues. And there's situations you have walked away from, need to walk away from. Let's have a look at why you're feeling a little tied up and stuck here. Okay, it's about finances and financial constraints. So worrying about money. And Spirit's saying you're holding yourself back. So there's attachments you need to release. It could even be the way you're thinking and feeling about money. And you got the temple path. So having faith and trust that the universe is going to help you, support you. Some of you want to do something that brings love and light to this world. Certainly your angels and spirit guides are watching over you. All right, let's put some guidance from the Goddess Guidance deck. Oh, there is a need for you to just come to a place of peace. Spirit's saying everything's actually lining up for you. So whatever you're going through right now, even if it's to do with your money, it's just temporary. You got vast independence here, so claiming your independence. I mean, you are a sovereign being, yeah? So relying on your strength, knowing that you can handle anything that comes your way. And you do need to stay really focused and disciplined at this time. There could be some kind of opportunity that you may feel it's going to stretch your energy levels. And Spirit's saying if you just stay focused on what steps you need to take, you're going to be fine. Okay, you got is our undying love here. The love you shared wasn't wasted. Some of you may have physically lost someone from this world, person, a pet. For others, you've walked away from a situation. It has affected your emotions and your energy levels, which means there's a need to bring yourself back into balance. And ask for help if you need it. So reaching out to others for help, not doing everything on your own. Okay, and there is a move coming, so certainly a focus on the home. Some of you definitely buying and selling, relocating. Some of you may feel like you've been living in an area now where you just feel like you want to make a change, yeah? That's poison crystal guidance to balance these energies out. Oh, you got peach calcite, which is harmonizing aspects of your life, coming into harmony. It's a beautiful energy. And malachite, you're certainly clearing things out. Some of you are clearing debt. Certainly a focus on your finances here. Could be an emotional clearance happening as well. And you got bloodstone, which is purification. Okay, this is interesting. Some of you are cleansing your bloodline, as in ending generational karmic cycles in your life through all time and space. Opening up to the new, opening up to new opportunities. And you got Tiger's Eye, which is personal power in action. This is related to your emotional waters, your energy, situations you've walked away from. So coming back into your personal power, knowing that when it comes to your health and wellness, it's up to you to look after it. And you got green tourmaline, which is enlightenment. So some of you are getting some aha moments, receiving sort of possibly some breakthrough thinking when it comes to a situation you've walked away from. Certainly can be related to love. Can also be related to asking others for help. And doing everything on your own. Let's put you some guidance. If there's any hidden meanings, deeper truths here you need to see. Oh, you recognize some relationship patterns playing out. So you're actually working on harmonizing self. Bringing yourself into a place of peace. And when it comes to your path, your finances, your career, you're finding your true purpose. I love that. There's a situation you need to reflect, observe, and wait. This is about some kind of contract or opportunity coming in. Some of you can be related to a home. Oh, and there is a need for you to make peace with your past. So there's possibly a past energy that is still affecting your emotions and your vitality. So releasing that energy. And going forward, part of the life lesson is for you to trust your inner compass, particularly when it comes to choices in love. Seeing as we have a focus on a situation here, let's see if there's any guidance you need to know around it. We may just confirm something you already know. Okay, there was quite a few emotional storms in that connection. It felt unstable to you. Or it was affecting your emotional waters. Oh, and you've pulled beauty. I love this. So we're going out of that energy and into this energy. We've got the butterfly there, which is being very graceful and kind-hearted. So we can certainly appreciate the people that we've connected with. We can take the beautiful memories from a connection with us. Okay. Someone may have been calling you bluff. Hello. Pretending or wearing a mask, exaggerating situations. You may have called their bluff and walked away from it, certainly. And right now it's important for you to just maintain this beautiful faith and optimism about attracting what you do want. And just approaching things with an open heart. You've moved into a very beautiful energy. So you're someone who's very empathic, receptive, emotionally open and vulnerable. Let's have a look at this person's energy. Okay. It's kind of interesting. So they may have said that they wanted marriage and commitment and fidelity, and yet there was a mask being worn there. And what it did for you, and maybe the other person, was lead to a depth of awareness about your own value. Both of you may have come out of that situation recognizing your own value. Okay, somebody was possibly just chasing a thrill here. So good times versus, what happens when the difficult things come up? How do we tackle those? Oh, and they're very stuck in their ego. A lot of pride going on. Very stubborn. Let's have a look at your energy. It caused you a lot of pain, emotional pain. Made you feel apprehensive and cautious. Certainly emotional storms on your side. And you were confused about them. Unclear and unsure. So they left you in a state of confusion. So there is this message about when somebody leaves you more confused versus sort of in a place of peace and harmony, you need to reevaluate their access to them. Okay. You may have just possibly ghosted and disappeared on this person. And just left it where it was. Any other guidance? Yeah, Spirit's saying going forward, it's all about having, there's a beautiful golden energy here about the possibilities. Being free-spirited, seeking adventure, taking a risk on your heart. All right, let's pull you some guidance in terms of anything emotionally or energetically you need to know here. Some of you need to look deeper into your fear to find what's going on within self. Now, look, it can be in relation to your finances. It may be something around this love connection that you needed to look into around self. And there's definitely a need to balance your mind. There's certainly emotional waters that need to come back into balance after this connection. So we can be impacted by certain situations, and it's important moving forward for you to just plant a seed of love, which is what you do want to create in your life, what you do want to pursue. All right, let's pull you some guidance from the Messenger Oracle. Okay, some of you are very passionate about protecting the wild and green. It can be animals, it could be nature, it could be Mother Earth, Gaia. And there's possibly a situation where you need to look at it in a different way, the way in which you were looking at it. We've always got to take responsibility for self and take our lessons with us. And you've absolutely got a new day dawning, brand new beginning for you. Let's have a look at suggested actions moving forward. Oh, darlings, you're going to have success. There's a panther in the background there. So you've been solidly working away on things. Spirit's saying your hard work's going to pay off. When it comes to your career and finances, you're headed for wish fulfillment, which is the ripe peach. And just to keep things simple right now, you've got the white feather. So what are the 3 or 4 things I need to do on a daily basis? So you may not see it coming, but there's actually wish fulfillment in this new beginning of yours. Let's see what your animal spirit guides want you to know. Yeah, you've got the spider spirit. He's weaving a web there. It's about you making your dreams real. It's almost like a reset happening moving forward. And the mouse spirit, tend to the small things. Again, we've got this message about focusing on our day-to-day stuff. Watch the details. And the bobcat spirit, life's a mystery. We cannot control life. Sometimes we may scratch our head in terms of how people show up. And the lion spirit, be generous of spirit. I think there's just this beautiful energy around you of just being open-hearted. Let's pull you a message from your angels to close your reading out. Oh, you got the middle path. It says, embrace both sides. The middle path is the road to a more balanced and peaceful life. So not seeing things as black and white. Can we embrace how we're feeling about something, how somebody else is feeling about something? Is there any common ground in the middle to compromise? All right, those are your messages. If you enjoyed this reading, show it some love. Hit that like button. Make sure to follow, subscribe. Do share it with others. There's lots of share buttons on here. And reach out if you need extra guidance with a personal reading at this time. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.